Hi gems, it's your girl Amber here and welcome back to my channel. Today's look is a collaboration with a lovely YouTuber by the name of LavishlyBritt, and I'll make sure to link all her information below. But we decided to get together and execute a date night look. I am actually going out on a date tonight, so I figured I'd spice it up a bit for my man just to have some, you know, gorge to look at across the table. But if you're interested in how I achieved this look, and make sure you check out LavishlyBritt's channel as well, and I'll make sure to link her information below. She's a beautiful girl with a great spirit, and I think both of our looks came out pretty flawless, if I would say so myself. So until our next video, gems, shine bright. Bye. Alright gems, let's jump right in. I've already done my eyebrows off camera and I'm going with my first transition color. And this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Morraco. And I apply this in windshield wiper motion just above the crease. You all know I can barely do any looks without my Morraco. So I felt like this one should be no different. In the outer corner of my lid, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills in Fudge. This is really to start creating definition on the lid before I apply any blacks. It's just best to go in light to dark and really create a gradient effect. And I'm going in with a clean blending brush and just marrying those two colors together to reduce any harsh lines. And again, to make sure that those colors blend pretty seamlessly together. In effort to create a clean application on my lid, I decided to go in with my PROLONGWEAR concealer in NC45 so that the cut crease of the look really has a foundation to stick on, but then it also keeps me honest and makes sure that the eyeshadow stays below the crease, as I really want it to have a pretty sharp cut. On the lid, as far as eyeshadow, I am going with MAC's Bronze with that same synthetic brush that I applied the concealer, and I'm just applying this directly on top. It really makes the color stand out, but also it keeps me honest as well to make sure that that color doesn't go above the crease. I'm going in with a definer brush to really create definition with that cut crease, and I'm just going in with MAC's Sketch and making sure that I'm blending that into the Anastasia Morraco eyeshadow that I've already applied. And then on top, I decided to go with some reflecting pigment, and this is in the color Reflects Bronze from that holiday gold collection that MAC came out with. And I'm just applying that right over top of the bronze eyeshadow, just to create a little bit more glitz and glam. And you know, when the lights at the restaurant shine, so does my eyeshadow. Hello. On the outer V, I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in the color Noir, and I'm blending all that together to decrease the look of a sharp application and to blend all the colors together, the Fudge, the Noir, the Morraco, and the Sketch for this entire look. But it also creates a really defined, clean finish with the cut crease. For my eyeliner, I'm going in with my e.l.f. Cosmetics liquid liner in black, and I'm using my MAC 210 brush rather than an angled brush, and I just really been liking this lately. Gives me more control with most of my looks, and I'm really liking that one. Just cleaning up all that fallout with a beauty wipe before I apply my false lashes. I'm using my Better Than Sex mascara, and for lashes today we're going with House of Lashes and Godess. And I also make sure that I tightline just to make the eyelash really blend well with my natural lash line, you know. Alright, and then we jump right into face. As far as primers, I'm just applying it in my T-zone area, which is where I get shiny the most. And I'm just going with my BECCA Primer in those areas. I felt like it was necessary for me to do a little color correcting just underneath my eyes and other points of my face. I've been tired, guys, and I've been seeing the dark circles. They're so real. I blend that all in before I apply my foundation, and lately I've been really trying to work with this new MAC Matchmaster Cream Foundation. For my first application, I felt like it was a bit too warm, but I want to give it a chance, so I felt like, why not tonight? Because I've just been walking away feeling like, am I giving a little Oompa Loompa realness? But I want to give it, you know, just some more chances before I make my final call, because I do find once it oxidized, it actually isn't too bad of an application. For concealer today, I'm using my Urban Decay Skin Like concealer in the color Deep. Don't know what was going on here. Rocking a little too hard. But I'm blending this with my beauty blender to make sure that it's very seamless application that's blended well to the highest points of my cheeks. You guys know. Forehead, nose, cupid's bow. The normal routine. Making sure that I blend this in before I start baking. And I mix my SASCHA Buttercup and Mercier every now and again, just to kind of give me that perfect highlight. Not too orange, not too white. And instead of baking, I'm actually pressing this in to set the under eye concealer rather than letting it sit for quite too long and brushing away any excess before I apply my contour. And for contour, I'm going with my BLACKUP contour stick in the color 04 in the normal areas, the hollow points of my cheek. And I'm bringing my contour up a little bit higher because I just want those cheekbones to pop. Along my jawline, the temples of my forehead, and I even go in a little bit and snatch that nose. I don't know, lately I've been like, what's going on? I need this snatched a little bit tighter. And I go in with my damp beauty blender and I blend out that cream contour, something I've been loving during the winter months. There is no look without bronzing, and I'm going with my COVERGIRL Ebony bronzer just in those same areas that I applied my contour to kind of give a little more oomph, and I felt like I was missing a little bit, so I applied this Anastasia Nude powder under my eyes to kind of lift after I did that bronzing. In my lower lash line, I'm using my absolute favorite brand of eyeliner, that's L'Oreal, and this is in the color Pure Purple, and I blend that out because I think I want to do something a little bit more in your face. At this point, I'm still playing around with the look, but I'm like, oh, nothing like glitter. So I go in with my eye candy glitter, and this is in Sour Grape, and I apply this to my lower lash line, not all the way through the lash line, but just more the inner tear duct to maybe the center of my pupil. And then I apply my lower lash mascara, and this is also Too Faced Better Than Sex, and on my cheeks, I'm using ColourPop Cola on the cheeks. Just something I've been loving lately, really bringing a nice flush to my cheeks. I'm lining my lips with my MAC's Chestnut Liner to create more of a neutral lid since I'm having all this fun. Neutral lip since I'm having all this fun on my lid. I go in with my NYX Soft Matte in Stockholm and finish the whole look off with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Gilded Lip Gloss, which just has those little flecks of gold in it. And there you have it after setting my brows with my MAC's Brow Set. And I finish off my face with my setting spray. And I think, oh, wait a minute, honey, you need to pop from all angles. I go with my brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. And I don't remember which color I use, but I'll make sure to list the name of it below. But it's the more gold bronzy. All in those areas that I've highlighted to really lift and bring the whole look together. Now that I've highlighted, I go in with a clean blush brush and really marry all those colors together. Make sure that the highlight isn't too popping. But there you have it, gems. My date night look. Hope you enjoyed. Until our next video, shine bright. Bye.